Woo!
Okay, I'm here with Caroline Block and we're sitting on a boat going around Manhattan Island.
With Cormac!
And, with Cormac. Cormac is swimming away. Liz Fry is kayaking. And we've another guy, Max Beard from Austria. He's up ahead. And what's the water temperature now at the minute?
We're in the we're 72, 73.
What's that in real language? Like we don't do Fahrenheit.
Shit, it's like...
23?
What?
22, 23?
No, not even 20.
Nice. Is it?
No, I don't think so. It's maybe 18.
Okay, we'll say 19.
It might be 19, yeah.
Okay, air temperature now is pretty warm. I'm reading 36 here now, so 36 Celsius. So, but Caroline is our official observer, and she's very serious.
Working
so
very hard.
There's no messing on this boat. It's really serious stuff. You know, we're about 2 hours 10 minutes in, and I think he's covered about 15k. So that's pretty fast. And we just want to talk to you about how's your North Channel experience after it been a long now week.
Yeah, it's been a week.
It's been a week, and this is your second time around.
Third.
So, no, for your double.
For the second,
second
two-way shot of the double. Yeah.
So this time, I mean, first time you swam.
Very different swim, yeah.
It was much nicer swim, was it?
The first time we had very rough conditions.
Yeah. But
otherwise that was it. It was a good current, good tide. And this time, it was very smooth conditions, but it was early in the season. It was a little colder across the board, but really because of the smooth conditions, we had just thousands of jellyfish that came up at night. And we had a very slow trip on the way over. We had the word was just no one was getting any help from the current to get in. There was a relay team that was out, and they came in about just 5 minutes ahead of me anyway. So
how many was on that relay team?
I don't know. They were Irish actually. Oh, I don't know how many.
Was it?
I think 6. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Wow.
But so that was just because we kind of made it in right as the tide was turning, which is great because we actually we made great time the first couple hours off of Scotland.
Yeah.
But that was just when we were gonna get in because.
Yeah. I mean, it was what 6 hours 40 was it on the tour?
16 hours.
Oh, sorry. 6.
Not 6.
We're on the wrong channel here.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because we added maybe an hour and a half in the morning by leaving. kind of while the tide was still coming in.
Sure.
So.
Sure. Yeah, and the water temperature was ranging. You said it was low. We got some low spots.
A lot during the day. It was mostly 12, and at night it was 11.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. Yeah.
There's a lot of 11, a lot more 11 than I'm used to.
And I see you've a couple of marks from Lion's Mane on your face
they're fading, but all over.
I mean, you must have pretty bad night's sleeps afterwards. From no other effects, just from a really bad night's sleep and twisting and turning.
Yeah, no, I was fine.
Any temperature, sweats, and
I don't know. We didn't really check it out.
No, but Lion's Mane. I've got some on my face as well over the years, and I just had some horrendous night's sleeps.
It's really uncomfortable. It's a new experience for me. Because I went when it was so rough in the past. The jellies are a little bit down.
Yeah.
I felt like I've gotten some hits before, but they always are just a little itchy, but never this kind of pain.
I know. And I mean at night time, I know the crew was helping you guide through Lion's Mane and stuff. There was one point where you couldn't actually.
Yeah, at first, they were telling me go right, go left, and I wasn't going forward at all. And they said, there's no way past them.
You just got to keep going.
Yeah.
So you just kept swimming through?
Yeah.
Jesus. I don't know how you do it. How do you do it?
It's just luck, You go out there the next day, they're probably not there anymore.
Yeah, it's just as you said, flat conditions to do come up.
Yeah, flat conditions at night. I think no one's really quite sure. There are all these theories, but we had very cold water temperatures, but the air was warm, and I've heard that the warm air can bring them up also.
Yeah, exactly. So you started, and when did you decide to say that's enough?
Probably an hour before I got out.
So about 27 hours?
Yeah, I was in 26 and a half hours, so
26 and a half hours, wow.
Yeah.
And the previous time you were?
The previous time just under 29.
my God.
So, and it was, both times it wasn't like I have to stop swimming now, but it was both times it was like at that point I knew that there was no point to keep going because I wasn't going to be able to continue all the way.
Yes,
you
I know
know.
what you mean. Yeah. So that means you've done, like, officially you've done, well,
3 officially.
you've done a lot more than
but
that.
I've done a lot more than 3.
Yeah, you've done a lot more. But officially you've equaled Alison Streeter's record of 3, which is now your joint queens of the North Channel. But I think you've done a bit more than that. I think you've done another, probably, if you put the 2 words together, that's another 1, is it?
That's a triple,
Is that what it is?
No, one
Can
and
you
a
do
half
that? Can you put
times
them together?
No, unfortunately.
And so the question is, were you going to have another go in the future?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's, I said, what I've seen of you, you're a very unique person to call that very few, I don't know anyone else can take
I love that swim, so I have to give it another go.
Yeah. And this year?
Probably not.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, when you have that temperature, do you feel, like for a normal person, it's quite hard to understand. 26 to 29 hours in those kind of temperatures. Do you feel anyway like battered from the cold?
Generally not, but I started to feel a little something, at the end. But I knew my core temperature was fine, and I knew I was fine mentally. But I was telling the crew, like, it felt like I was just slicing through ice water, and it was just my arms and legs felt just really icy, and I think it was actually to do with the venom, though.
Right.
That I was feeling that way.
It was starting to kick in, and
they said that the temperature had actually, like, when I said I was feeling cold, they said the temperature had just suddenly dropped an entire degree.
Wow.
But I actually think it had to do with the venom, because it comes out like your ankles and your wrists.
Oh, I know. Yeah. No, I said I don't know swim like that before. It was 24 hours, and I got stung for about 12 of it, and
oh man,
I screamed a lot. Yeah. So I don't envy you. So what's next? So you're just gonna rest up and recover?
Yeah, I'm gonna add a swim at the end of the season, I think.
Yeah.
Just domestically here in the States.
Yeah.
So I keep myself training because it's only July.
I know. It's hard to stop,
Yeah.
But there you go. There's myself and Caroline. And hello from where are we in the river?
We
Mill Rock.
just passed Mill Rock,
We just passed
Hellgate.
Mill Rock.
So we are, the top of Manhattan on the east side by the East River. No, now we're in the Harlem.
In the Harlem,
Mill Rock
are we?
is, when you go into the Harlem.
Ah, cool. So I think we might just have a little sandwich or something like that.
Yeah, might be lunchtime.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, thanks, Caroline. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.